Welcome to the Radiology Residency program at Virginia Mason, located in the heart of Seattle. So why should medical students come here? Simply put, they end up where they want to be. 100% board passage rate, they get the fellowships they want, we have a great reputation with top fellowship programs around the country, they get fantastic clinical radiology experience as well as procedural experience, and it's a great learning environment, extremely supportive, great colleagues, great co-residents.
Our faculty includes subspecialized radiologists in all of the clinical areas, including neuroradiology, abdominal and body imaging, MSK imaging, nuclear medicine, IR, and breast imaging. As such, we are a referral center for large parts of Washington and the Pacific Northwest. We offer 2 resident conferences on most weekdays, and in addition, the residents participate in multidisciplinary conferences from early on in their training.
Our residents go on to successful careers in whatever path they choose, whether it's going into private practice or academic medicine or being the next quality leader in their practice.
The residency at Virginia Mason really appealed to me for several reasons. One is the small size and the individualized teaching. One of the great things about being here is our independent call. We are here in the hospital as the sole radiologist at night, and that really forces you to make some tough decisions, kind of put your foot down on diagnoses, and you really grow a lot and learn a lot that way as a resident. So I feel like I've learned a lot in my short time here. But interventional radiology is one of the fields in which I'm most interested in, and the experience here at Virginia Mason is great. Without any fellows, you are the sole resident on service. You can have your pick of any procedures. For me, on my very first day on IR service, I was in a Y90 embolization as first assist with the attending supervising, doing a whole lot, and my skills have only grown since then.
Virginia Mason is well known locally and nationally for being a leader in quality improvement, which also extends to having a really positive culture that puts patients first, and I think it's something that I feel as a resident here. During lectures, we have a very small group in the lecture, and so you get to take more cases, you get to feel like you're more involved, and I think you get more out of the lectures. Virginia Mason is located right in the center of Seattle with free parking, which is important when you're right in the center of the city. And I think one of the things that I love about being in Seattle is that the city is located right on the ocean, on an inlet of the sound called Puget Sound, and also just to our east and to our west both we have big mountain ranges, so it makes it easy if you're someone who likes the outdoors to easily go there on the weekends.
The thing I really liked about Virginia Mason when I interviewed here is that it really felt like a family, and I think that's been my experience here as well. All the attendings get to know you really well because you're working alongside them all day, and you get a lot of individual feedback from that, and then it really helps for when it comes time to fellowship because you get really strong letters from that, and also just future references. And I think that our affiliations with our surrounding hospitals are also really beneficial. We get a lot of trauma exposure at Harborview. We go to Swedish for a lot of the OB training and ultrasound for that. We also rotate at Children's Hospital to get all the pediatric things that we don't have here. So that tight communication I think is really good. Our relationship with UW is also really strong. We have lectures there every Thursday. We also do the training for the board exam there once a week. So I think that all of those things help going forward in career.
One of the other special things that we do for our residents is provide them an opportunity in their final year of training to focus on some of the subspecialties within radiology that they want. That includes 9 months essentially to shape in a way that helps them either expand their knowledge base in a specific field or prepare them for fellowship, for example. It's really a flexible way to finish their training and prepare them again for moving on to a successful fellowship and career.
We've known for decades now about the importance of improving quality in medicine, and Virginia Mason has been on the forefront of that effort through our lean Virginia Mason production system. In radiology, we make sure that all residents have firsthand exposure to quality improvement and engage in quality improvement events. For those that are interested, we have more advanced experiences available, including advanced training, advanced projects, and also doing research in quality improvement. Realistically, it's a powerful and unique opportunity that we offer the residents. learning about quality, something they're going to be able to apply for the rest of their careers, and it's something we need more of in radiology.
Currently in Virginia Mason, we have about 500 physicians. We're known for our surgical and medical specialties. The physicians we work with are really fantastic individuals. They are highly regarded not just in our city and region and sort of area of the United States, but also many nationally and even internationally. So because they operate at a very high level in the Department of Radiology, we operate at a very high level because we need to keep up with them. So we do a lot of advanced imaging. There's a lot of very complex patients who have been to many other medical centers, many of which are very well known, before they come to Virginia Mason. So the patients that we see are complex, and the things that we have to interpret are complex and very interesting. It's your journey. You're going to have to make it. But our job is to help you as best we can. And so our job is to be there to say, don't go that way. There's a crevasse that way. You want to go this way. There are going to be times when the load is heavy and you're going to have somebody who can help you offload some of that so you can keep moving. And that's our job, to offload some of that so you can keep moving forward. There are going to be times when you're not loaded enough, and we're going to have to load you up to make sure that you're truly ready for independent practice when you leave here. And so our journey is to be at your side and helping you with these things as you go through your journey and make the journey, but we're here to help.
We invite you to learn more about us through our website and welcome any questions you have about the program.
We wish you the best of luck during this match season and in your future endeavors. Thank you for your interest in Virginia Mason Radiology.